Hi everybody, this is Joe Smith, the Advocacy Director for Loaves&Fishes, and I'm getting ready to go out today to interview a few folks living in an encampment fairly nearby to where Loaves&Fishes is, and I'll be asking questions about their experience enrolling in Medi-Cal, their experiences with appointments, labs, pharmacies, and whether or not they've been using their Medi-Cal benefits for mental health appointments or substance use disorder appointments and treatment. I'll not be giving out the location of the camp or showing the faces or last names of the participants. But if you have any questions at all about the video you're about to see, you can reach me at Sacramento Loaves&Fishes, JOE at sacloaves.org, SACLOAVES. I hope the responses to the questions are helpful to you all. Thank you. All right, we're live. So, just had a few questions for you guys about Medi-Cal. And while we're answering questions, everybody's going to take a look at this handsome dog. First question I want to ask you is, how did you get enrolled in Medi-Cal?
By using the emergency facilities for the urgent care at UC Davis.
Through urgent care at UC Davis. Okay.
And I got it from the food stamp office. You know, I went to the welfare office to get my food stamps, and they automatically give you Medi-Cal, you know, right there. So that's how I got it.
Okay. Did they tell you like who your doctor was and how to get a hold of them or any of that?
No. They didn't give me the doctor. Now that's up to us to go to primary care and get a doctor that we can go to for routines and things.
Okay.
Unlike I've just been to the emergency room. I still don't have a primary care doctor.
Okay.
You know, so.
What's it like trying to get an appointment?
It's 30 days minimum.
30 days minimum?
Yeah, minimum. That's
unless it's an emergency.
Yeah, unless it's an emergency.
That's about the size of it.
Unless it's urgent care. If you got urgent care, 30-day minimum.
30 days.
Yeah.
And so, like, how do you get a hold of them? Do you call them or do you just show up? Or?
On the phone. It's still you just showed up, will do you no good.
Okay.
You just showed up, and just get you pushed off to the side.
All right.
You gotta have some sort of appointment.
Also, they have some doctors that come out here occasionally, and you can have them set it up for you, but you still gotta wait.
Yeah. So you're saying about 30 days is what you've experienced to wait to get a doctor appointment?
Yeah. It could be a little bit more, but 30 days is the average time unless it's an emergency.
So do you ever have to get medicine from the pharmacy?
Oh yeah.
How's that work?
To be honest with you, that's been the easiest part for me.
Okay.
Because they're going to give you narcotics. You're going to get antibiotics and stuff. And it's matter, I've never had to pay. Just go down to pay less here, or CVS it is now. And I've never had a problem with it. It's the easiest part.
I've never had a problem with it either. I did get some narcotics once, but they did want to charge me for them and stuff. But I've never had no problem getting them. You just go to the pharmacy, and usually it's on record there from the doctor or whatever.
Yeah, they call it in, and that's the easiest part.
Okay.
Yeah, really.
What about labs or X-rays, or have you had to have any of that done?
Yeah.
Do you have any problems getting that taken care of?
I haven't. You know, I had some X-rays done when I went to the emergency room, and they did the X-rays, and that was pretty easy.
Okay.
I was in the emergency room though.
Yeah, you were right there.
Yeah, all lab care is simple. It's easy.
Okay. Do you ever use your Medi-Cal for things other than basic medical, like mental health appointments or substance use disorder?
No, I haven't.
Me neither. I didn't even know that it was available for substance abuse. But no, I've never used it for anything with the medical.
All right. So, if you wanted to tell the county folks that are working to try to improve Medi-Cal, if you wanted to tell them anything right off the top of your head, what would it be about how to make things better?
More urgent care. Instead of having to use emergency facilities, have more available urgent care facilities for us. Where we can go, we need to see a doctor, but you don't have to have an emergency room, and you get pushed aside when you need to have a serious emergency. But you still need to see a doctor.
Yeah.
So they have more urgent care so we can go to maybe 7 in the morning or however. But if you put the line down the emergency room, and our care would be much better.
I agree 100%. I couldn't add nothing to that. That's really what needs, just more urgent care.
Okay.
That's the key. That's really over. That's what we really need.
Just like I know this isn't one of the questions I talked about asking you guys, but I'm just kind of thinking out loud now. What about getting to the doctor? Like, how do you get to the doctor?
Well, me be honest with you, when I finally get to a point where I have to see a doctor, I find a way.
Yeah, you figure it out.
Yeah.
Plus,
if we don't have friends,
I'll ask somebody. I mean,
sometimes,
call
we
an ambulance.
can
You
get
have
rides
to.
that, they'll come out here and take us.
Yeah, call an ambulance. You have to.
Okay. All right.
Because keep in mind, we don't go for medical care until we really need it.
Yeah.
So usually by that time we need an ambulance.
Right. Okay. All right, guys.